Is it filming, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. That's fine. All right, welcome to the Dirty Dog Comedy Podcast. Coming at you from the Dirty Dog Comedy Club, live stand-up comedy every Friday in Southend-on-Sea. Southend's #1 comedy club, Alfi. I've got my, I think it's episode 9. Episode 9, Alfi Howard. Alfi, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
You're good. Oh, living the dream, mate. Living the dream. Sitting down here on a Saturday afternoon doing this. Yeah, talking to you. So what you been up to, mate? Anything good lately?
In terms of comedy, I went to Fringe for a few days. Nothing big. I went to watch mainly.
You went to watch mainly?
I went to watch mainly. I did a couple of like little gigs from people I know, just 5-minute bits. I've been mainly focusing on my act at the moment.
Yeah, because you do a bit of acting, don't you?
Yeah. So I've sort of not taken a step back, but I've, like a half step down, like focusing on that. And this is sort of on the back pedal, and then I think I'll switch back after Christmas, sort of thing.
Yeah, we had Ali Wood down there.
Yeah,
she used to be an actress. She's been in The Bill. I don't know if you.
The Bill,
she was
yeah,
in
yeah.
The Bill, and she did audition for a part in EastEnders, but she didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
But she's a brilliant comedian.
Yeah,
she's a lovely girl. So, have you been in anything? Have you been on telly?
I've done I'm so exclusive. I've done a web series.
You've done a web series?
Yeah, internet TV. It's brilliant.
Okay, what's that called?
It's called Burning Hands. I had one whole line in it.
Give it a little plug. One line on an internet series.
I had one line. I played a 17-year-old. I had one line and a fight with a kid that had more lines than me.
What was it about?
It was about like Islam culture and stuff like that. So it's about this teacher, and when he was younger, he was sort of like in like Life of Crime. You're from Southend, you'll get. He was in like Life of Crime, and then like he's sort of grown up and he's an adult now. He's put all that behind him. He's trying to follow his faith, and he's working at this like naughty school. I don't know if you're allowed to say that now, but he's working at this naughty school with like a bunch of kids that all have like their problems, and he sees a lot of himself in like this main group of kids because they're all trying to get into like crime and drugs and stuff like that. And yeah, like it's about him trying to lead them on a right path. I think I don't know if I can say this. Well, I don't know. I've not got a script for season 2 if they make it or even if they bring me back. But I have a fight with like the main kid. Okay. And he's got like massive problems. And then the series ends. Spoiler alert! If you've not seen the thing that came out 2 years ago on YouTube. I
might watch it when I go home.
Yeah, you can see me in the background of a lot of bits. You can see me.
So
I have one line, but I was there. I'm there throughout. I'm there throughout, mate. I got money for it. I can't cry too much. Yeah, and he turns up at the teacher's flat with a knife, and he's covered in blood. So I have a feeling that if they make a season 2, I'm getting killed off. I reckon I get stabbed by this kid.
Well, it could be a good way to go out. I mean, Sean Bean's made a living of getting killed in
I'll be the new Sean Bean.
And she made it a season 2.
Exactly.
So
Double work. Let's go. But no, it was there was one really funny moment. I need to work it into a stand-up bit, but because it's set in like a part of London where it's quite like a mixed community, and there's a bit when the teachers
that's pretty much London, isn't it?
Yeah. Where there was about 3 of us in this classroom that were white, and the rest were like people of colour.
Obviously, you was one of those.
I was one of those. Yeah. Typecast. But yeah, and the teachers are like, who's done the assignment, he's read this book, and all the kids that don't put their hands up, he's like, am I allowed to swear? Yeah, he's like, oh, fuck off, like, get out the car. He sends them away, and then they start reading the book, and this book is about slavery. Okay. And I am now the only white kid in this classroom, because the other 2 were part of the kids that didn't read it and get sent out, and they're all these people of colour are talking about how difficult it is being a black person, like what it's like being like profiled, stereotyped, and like how like difficult it is, which is a real issue. And I'm just sat there like, trying not to make eye contact because I look like a twat. Just sat in the middle of all of them, like the world's easiest. Where's Wally? Just I'm here. It's so difficult, isn't it, guys? But it was a fun little show. It was not much work. I just got.
So what was it called?
Burning Hands.
Burning Hands.
Yeah.
Burning Hands, anyone? If anyone wants to see Alfie do his one line and float around at the back quite a lot.
And a fight.
Oh, and he had a fight.
I get my
Did
shit.
you win the fight?
Nah. The teacher has to help me.
There's nothing worse, is there?
It was filmed in like a primary school, that fight scene. And the teacher... Well, I'm about to win. I get on top of the kid and I'm about to punch him. And the teacher tackles me off of him. And he tackled me... You know like them like plastic... sort of like outdoor cupboard things they have in like playgrounds. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm sure you don't hang around playgrounds much.
Not anymore. No.
And he tackled me, and I went through the plastic door and broke it. And they had to like talk to the school and be like, "Sorry, this
Oh, you actually filmed it in a real school?
Yeah, that bit was in like an actual school.
So there wasn't much in the budget for stuntmen then?
No. I do my own stunts. I'm like
nice
Tom Cruise.
Tom
Yeah,
Cruise,
do my own stunts. I'll get tackled into a plastic bin if you pay me.
What was the fight like? Was it choreographed? Was it like a big fight scene, like something out of Taken? Or
no, it was like, you know, like kids when they're fighting, they're sort of more like grappling. They don't actually fight.
Like a rubbish wrestling match.
Yeah, like it starts when I get lobbed into a wall. That's how the scene starts. You see me getting pushed against the wall. And normally, the way scenes are filmed...
Was there a lot of this coming in, pushing for half an hour? Because that's what you used to go a lot in schools.
Yeah, like, oh, come in, my one line is I call him a little bitch.
A little bitch?
I know, I read that line, I was like, he's a little bitch, isn't he?
He's a little bitch.
But yeah, normally with like scenes like if you get thrown against the wall, you have some sort of padding underneath to protect your back, and they forgot the padding. So they taped a hoodie, they folded up a hoodie and taped it to my back.
Great.
So
sounds brilliant. Did they film this on an iPhone?
No, it was filmed on like proper cameras.
Oh, okay.
I'm very surprised.
I'm not having a go. What was it? Blood in your hands?
Burning hands.
I'm not having a go. Burning hands. I'm sure it's brilliant. I am going to watch it later. Everyone watch it.
It's only 3 episodes.
Yeah. So you were telling me before we started, you're actually doing a pantomime.
I am doing a pantomime.
You're doing Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Are you the Beast?
No. I'm not manly enough.
Beauty.
For that. That is me. I am Beauty. No, So it's only a cast of 4, so we're all playing multiple roles.
Oh, okay.
So I'm playing Gaston, Lumiere, and Village Lady.
Village Lady?
So arguably the 3 best parts.
So you're going to have a shave before you...
Yeah. I've got range that I can be sexist, French, or a woman, or if you really want, a sexist,
that's all
French
three,
woman.
isn't it? French, sexist?
Yeah, that's the only parts that matter in life.
If you get racist, you can add that to it.
It's a really different version of Beauty and the Beast there.
Yeah, that's it. Beauty and the Beast. Anyway, so that says, so you're going to Scotland so you're going back to, you just come back from Scotland, now you've got to go back to Scotland to rehearse.
So I've got to go there for 2 weeks to rehearse, and I think I've got to go to, I've not got like official location to give me like a rough outline, but I've got to go to like Ayr, is it Ayr in Scotland? AYR?
Yeah,
probably pronouncing it wrong. Like Sheffield,
Everything's
near
spelled wrong
Liverpool,
out there,
near Liverpool, just all like everywhere but close to home, so...
That's it, innit? That's the joys of being an actor.
Absolutely. I've just moved in with my girlfriend, so she's happy that I'm fucking off for 3 months.
Yeah, that's.
I was like, we've had a lovely month, but I'll see you later.
A lovely first month together, and now I'm going. So you haven't been doing much comedy then recently?
No, not in terms of not mine. I haven't done that for a little bit. I need to sign up to a couple more of the open mic nights in London for when I'm back. I'm back over the Christmas period, so.
Make sure you've got a bringer.
Yeah.
You need one of those.
Always
You've got to stay to the end.
Yeah, you've got to stay to the
make
end.
sure that the 10 crowd members are all there.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, you can always come here. You can come here any Friday.
Yeah.
It's close. It ain't too far for you.
Yeah, no, it was like an hour drive today. It should be 45 minutes, but there's fucking apparently every cunt's coming to South End.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone's coming to South End.
Because it's not like nice weather.
There's not even a march on this weekend, so I don't know why.
People need to come and repaint. They need to come and repaint the flags on the roundabouts.
Mind you, yeah. We had a march a couple of weeks ago, and I think only 8 people turned up. So, and I think 4 of them was accidental. They didn't know what side they was on.
They're just like, they're walking that way, we'll go with them.
Yeah.
It's a sponsored walk at that point if there's 8 of them.
That's it, you're from Harlow, aren't you?
I am unfortunately from Harlow.
Harlow's, yeah, it's a little bit rough. If anyone doesn't know Harlow, it's kind of like if the job centre was a town.
Yeah, even if that.
It's a little bit rough around
there. You had Curtis Elton a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
because he's also from
Curtis was from
Harlow as well.
I think he's moved now, though.
Yeah, he's escaped.
Yeah, he's escaped. Well, considering he's so, like the way Curtis is, I didn't expect him to come from Harlow.
No, because I met him at a gig in London, and someone was like, he's from Harlow. And I chatted to him, I was like, you actually from Harlow? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, what?
Yeah, did you actually watch his podcast?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, he's like a multi-talented genius.
Yeah, he's so smart. He's
IQ of 100 and something.
He's a bit. Is it a savant? Is that what you call it?
Yeah, that's what I called him. Yeah, he didn't like it, but.
Well, if you're watching, Kez,
he's like a musical genius as well.
Yeah,
he's a musical genius and a world champion figure skater.
Is he?
As well, yeah.
Shut up, I need to. No, I'm definitely going to listen to that.
And at that point, he was working as a lifeguard in a village hotel, which is a bit weird,
Why not?
Yeah, a bit of a waste.
He's just ticking off things on like, he's like, yeah, I can do that, I'll do that.
Yeah, but yeah, we love Curtis. But yeah, unfortunately, he's gone to Nottingham, so Nottingham's got him now.
Yeah.
He's gone back to university to try and get a real fucking job.
He's sick of the comedy.
No, I don't think he's sick of the comedy. I think he's probably pressurised by his mum and dad. He's Jewish, isn't he? So they probably put a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah.
Like, Curtis, why are you doing this? Why are you not working as a banker? Or something like that. Saying, like, why are you not developing a weather machine or so?
A weather machine.
Everyone says they control the weather, don't they? I don't know if that's true or not. But I think they do in Dubai, don't they? They seed so it rains.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think there's a thing called
so I'm the opposite.
cloud seeding.
I'm the opposite spectrum of Harlow. I'm one of the thick ones.
That's.
I'm one of the smart ones for Harlow, but I'm still thick.
Yeah, that's the thing with the spectrum, isn't it? You can either be like really intelligent and be one of them savant autistics, or you can just be into Star Wars.
Yeah, that's me.
And just know every character from Star Wars. Yeah. But no, it's weird, isn't it? So, what else have you been up to? Anything good other than acting and?
Yeah, so I've got because obviously, as you'll know, like comedy pays so well.
Oh, of course it does. Yeah.
So I've got I've got another job. I work at a bar in London.
Okay.
That's all right.
Is it a good bar, flashy bar?
It's so it's not like one of them like bars where it's like a bar restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Sort of thing. So it's quite chill. It's all right. It's not too bad. But I like making the cocktails, and I can officially say I shake cock for a living. So
there's actually is an actual like a thing that you called if you're a
mixologist.
A mixologist. Yeah.
But
I thought that was a DJ.
It sounds a bit like knobby too. So I went up to people and was like, "Hello, I'm a mixologist." Yeah.
Mixologist in the house.
That's what I might do. My next venture, I'm going to become a DJ.
What's your favourite cocktail to make?
In terms of what's just fun to make, the pina colada's fun. In terms of easiest, a French martini because it's got 3 ingredients in it. Or actually, a Negroni's piss easy to make because it's 3 different alcohols and it's the same amount of it. It's just a shot of 3 alcohols and just mix it. There you go.
I thought that's pretty much what a cocktail is anyway. I mean, I don't really think it makes a difference how you shake it, does it?
No, the only one that well, I don't know if this is true, but we were told to is there's an espresso martini, and I was told when I first made one, he was like, "You got to shake it like it owes you money because otherwise it will come out looking like Bovril." So you apparently have to shake it extra hard.
Okay.
But you could just be having me on it. Who knows?
Like an angry stepfather. With
yeah,
a baby.
shake it now.
I'm sorry, that's a bit wrong. Lucy let me joke. Yeah, no, I don't know because I've been making Kiora and blackcurrant for years and it don't really taste much different how you make it.
No.
Well, it's basically a cocktail, isn't it? You're mixing orange squash with water.
It's the same as a Negroni, but just
I'll try it when I get in. Put it in one of them. What is that? What it's called?
What?
What everything's called?
Shaker.
Is that what it's called?
Just a shaker.
Not called nothing cool.
No, well, I call it. If it is called, I think there's different types. You've got like a Boston shaker, but I don't know the difference between any of them.
You can get this machine now. I've seen it on eBay. I think it's on eBay, or it might be Amazon. One of them fucking thieving sites that try to sell everything. And it makes cocktails for you.
You can have this thing for an extra 15 quid than you
you have to fill it up and it makes it for you. And
okay.
You know,
I say everything's all like automated nowadays.
Yeah, that Ninja just make everything, didn't they? That brand Ninja. They started off just making food blenders. Now they make fucking
air fryers.
Everything.
I'm surprised there's not a Ninja car out there somewhere.
A Ninja car? No, but they make a slushy machine.
I've seen that. Yeah,
and it does look pretty good, but it'll probably just end up in the back of the cupboard.
I was going to say I'd probably use it for a week.
When I was a kid, we had a thing called Soda Streams.
I had a Soda Stream.
Yeah, and once the gas bottle ran out, they just ended up in the back of the cupboard, didn't they? No one bothered using them.
They also just didn't taste that good.
No. And if you put the stuff in first, it used to go everywhere.
Make a mess.
But they got them slushy machines, and we had a thing when I was a kid. I don't know if you ever see it. It's called Mr. Frosty.
Is that the thing that you like?
Yeah, you basically smash an ice cube up, chuck it in a snowman's belly, slip it around, and then you got syrup.
Makes like a snow. Is it a snow cone? Yeah.
Basically, it's fucking dog shit. That was another thing. Just ended up used once.
My mum has a constant thing. My mum's one of them ladies. My mum, she doesn't go out much. She sits there watching them TV shopping channels.
QVC.
Literally QVC. And she just buys fucking anything. She's got a quesadilla maker. I don't think I've ever seen the woman eat a quesadilla.
Quesadilla? What's a quesadilla?
It's I don't know.
Oh, is it just like
a flat
basically
wrap?
With cheese?
With cheese and chicken.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
She's got the oven again. The woman's 63, 64 this year. She eats roast dinners. She eats typical old woman shepherd's pie, stew and dumplings, stuff like that. She buys these things. She's got about 4 or 5 air fryers.
Oh, really?
We've got an air fryer in the flat because she gave it to us. Because she will sit and they come on these TV shopping channels, and they're like, "This air fryer's 33% off." And you're like, "Well, I have to get it. Like,
I've got to get it.
I've got it. It's 33% off." And it's like, no, you don't have to get. You could spend your money on other things. You don't need 4 air fryers.
She's got 4 of them. She's at risk of burning her house down because I saw there was a news report on telly the other day, and they're saying that fires are on the up in people's homes due to air fryers.
Due to air fryer? Oh, no.
Yeah, due to air fryers, and we should beware of the air fryer and all that. No.
I think she's more at risk of lighting a candle and falling asleep halfway through lighting it.
That's it, yeah. But you see, in my day, we didn't live in fear of air fryers. We lived in fear of deep fat fryers.
Yeah,
A deep fat. I don't think anyone's got them anymore. Unless
they just feel really inconvenient to have.
Well, yeah, I know, but chips taste amazing when you cook them in there. But there used to be an advert on TV, and it was like one of those scary 80s, 70s, with the voice is like this, and it was like, "Do not leave the deep fat fryer unattended." It was like,
it would explode.
And then it showed one just blow up and start setting fire to the fucking polystyrene tiles on the ceiling, and the whole house was burning down. And it was like, if you ever set light to your deep fat fryer, do not throw water on it. Anyone's going to come with a bucket of water, chuck it over the top, and you had to put a wet tea towel over the top of it to extinguish it.
I don't know. Would that actually work, putting a wet tea towel on it?
Well, apparently so. They was telling us
just
to do
lob
it.
the deep fat fryer out the window, you'll be alright.
Just pick it up and take it out.
Yeah.
But maybe they should have done that with them Californian forest fryers. Just got a giant wet tea towel.
Massive, just dropped it on the forest.
Yeah.
Because they have them helicopters that go and drop all the water.
They go around and they empty people's pools, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, imagine that. You're just laying on your lilo and all of a sudden there's a fucking... you're being carried over fucking... What the fuck's going on here?
Being dropped into the fire.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what they do. Apparently they just go and empty people's swimming pools.
Oh.
Did
they replace it at least?
I don't fucking think so. If they haven't got water to fucking put the fire out in the first place,
Thieving bastards.
They're not going to pop back later.
Imagine you're going out, you go to dive in your pool and you just smack the fucking
bottom. Well, they can't get
it
it out of the sea. Is salt water less flat, less...
I feel like salt water would be better because that's the thing that you can I think salt might be flammable, or it might. I don't think it will help.
I don't know. Answer on a postcard. Anyone can answer this question. Is salt water more better to put fires out than fresh water or swimming pool water?
Yeah, there's chlorine in it.
I don't think chlorine's flammable. Mind you, do they use chlorine to make bombs or something? Do they? Is that one of them things?
I feel like you can make tear gas or something with.
No, I'm sure they make bombs out of bleach peroxide.
Yeah. Because have you seen the film The Four Lions?
Yeah.
That when he goes and buys all the fucking bleach and he's dead because she's got a beard like that. Yeah, so you can use bleach to. Yeah, don't use it as a tutorial to make bombs.
No, definitely not. I don't think they use a lot of chlorine in swimming pools these days. I think they have
I think it's mainly the indoor pools you do.
Yeah, but
public swimming pools.
I think if you're really, really rich, you can have a saltwater one, or you can have one that's I think they use oxygen to purify the water or something.
Yeah. Imagine chlorine's just for public swimming pools because cheaper, quicker, and obviously the people.
I remember going swimming when I was younger, and you'd get out and your eyes would be red raw, wouldn't they? Yeah, you'd just be like, my eyes.
I'm blind.
If you didn't have that, you had someone's Veruca plaster stuck to your eyelid. Or...
Yeah, just hanging off the eyebrow.
Yeah. Public swimming pools are rank at that.
Yeah.
That's why they got that little sheep dip foot bath thing that you have to go through when you go in.
Yeah.
It's horrendous.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, if they cleaned it out every day, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But I'm going through here who 20 other people with manky feet have been through. And then I'm going to go and get in your swimming pool.
And pretend that my feet are clean now.
Yeah. I'm going to have a good wash before I get in, sort of. Yeah, it's weird. But no, I would have thought the swimming pool would just sterilise you anyway because it's full of bleach.
Yeah.
You always come out of the swimming pool smelling lovely, don't you? That smell.
I don't like the smell of it. I feel like it... It feels like it doesn't leave you for fucking all day.
Yeah, I don't
you can meet someone 12 hours later and they go, you've been in the swimming pool today.
You'd have thought it'd turn your hair white as well, wouldn't you? You come out, so if you spend
maybe because it's diluted.
Maybe that's what happened to me. I've been swimming for years.
Every morning you wake up, go to the public swimming pool.
Yeah, we're fucking white. Do you work out much? Do you go to the gym?
I used to a lot. So I used to, back in 2021, I was 22 stone.
4 years ago.
Yeah, I was 22 stone.
22 stone?
22 stone. I was probably about, between you and me, I'd have fit in there. And so I worked out a lot for that. got down to the weight where I was sort of like, cool, I don't want to kill myself, and then I was like, I kind of want more money.
It's not surprising since your mum had 4 air fryers that you're so fat, if I'm honest.
Oh, she didn't use the air fryer, she's crisp, so you go, man.
That's a lot of crispy pancakes.
So yeah, I went to the gym a lot. I've stopped doing it as much recently. I like doing, so I used to do a lot when I was fat. I used to do a lot of rugby because that was the sport that like.
What's that?
Rugby.
Oh, rugby. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you said else.
No, rugby. Used to do that.
Yeah,
a lot.
that is the sport for fat people.
Yeah, I used to do, because obviously I'm like you, I'm quite tall. I used to do basketball in school, but I didn't used to run the ball. I used to lob it as far as I could. I recently, in like the last, almost a year ago, I got into boxing.
Okay.
So at the start of the year, I did like a course where you do 8 weeks of boxing training, and then you do a fight at the end of it. So that was fun.
Did you win?
I didn't. I lost by 1
You
point.
lose a lot of fights, Alfie, didn't you?
it-
Real and acting ones.
In my opinion, it was absolute bollocks, and of course I'm going to say that. But he did 2 illegal punches. Like it should have at the very least been a tie.
The 2 illegal punches. Where did you punch her? One in the bollocks?
No, so there was a bit when like we were like grappling, and you're not supposed to throw punches, and he chins me like that. And at one point he punched me in the back of the head, and they just didn't.
Yeah, back of the head's about.
And I don't think I was that shit that they went, I know he's cheated twice, but he was awful, so let's give him the win, I hope. And it's by 1 point as well, like, just 1 point. And it's for charity, 1 point, just make it a tie. Come on.
Yeah, that's not bad. The problem with boxing, when you're big, because I used to do boxing,
Yeah.
and you think, oh yeah, I'm big, so I'm going to be good at it. But then you realise that you've got to fight someone just as big as you back.
Yeah, the thing that our coach kept telling me, and telling the whole class, that I was the fastest. Because he was like, for your size, you're really fast, because I just wouldn't stop fucking moving. And that's the thing I used. So I had the power, because obviously I'm quite big, but he'd get 1 punch in and I'd be like, cool, 8 back at you.
Burn yourself out though, don't you, when you're being too fast?
Yeah, but thankfully it was only 3 2-minute rounds.
Oh yeah, that's something.
It's 3 times as long as I last in bed, but I reckon I could do it.
That's it. And you don't have to have an argument at the
Yeah,
end
exactly. And I don't
about
know.
your performance.
We did both still have to have a little cuddle afterwards just to make sure it was all right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're alright.
Sorry, stroking his hair.
So I didn't mean to punch you in the back of the head.
He made me a cup of tea, brought it to the locker room.
We
He
had
got it.
a fag. So what else has been going on in life? You just moved in with your girlfriend.
Yeah,
How's that treating you?
Yes, it's going great. Like I think we've got the perfect balance of like boy girl flat, because she's got all of her Taylor Swift shit up, and I've got all of my nerdy like. Here's my Thor's hammer. Here's my lightsaber.
Or PS5.
My PS5 is in the living room. Her Xbox is fucked up in the bedroom. That's the bedroom console. PS5. We got an arcade. I say we. I had an arcade machine. We got the arcade machine in the living room.
Oh, nice.
We've got a Bluetooth jukebox, which is also mine. All of the cool shit is mine.
Sounds a bit like a man cave.
It's a man cave, but there's also like you'll just look at a wall and there's like a tapestry of Taylor Swift on the wall, because you got to let her have some things.
I suppose,
But
yeah.
all of the cool shit was mine, and then all of the practical shit was hers, like the bed, the wardrobes, the cupboard.
Yeah, usual stuff.
Yeah. All of the things that we wouldn't be able to live without.
The Hoover,
she's provided.
the
No, we ain't.
iron.
I nicked a Hoover from work. I'm taking it back tomorrow.
I suppose your mum ain't got one.
She probably does, but
You've got 6 of them in the fucking understairs cupboard.
yeah. Mum, do you have a Hoover? Yeah. Which one?
Which one do you want? This one was
She becomes the TV channel. Like she's like,
35 quid on QVC.
this one was 40% off. Do you want it?
Yeah, it sounds quite jazzy. Mind you, you're only a young lad, aren't you? How old are you?
I'm 24 next month.
Oh, lovely. Fucking I wish I was 24. I'm so old. I'm so old. But yeah, it sounds a bit like a man cave. I can't get all this because everyone seems to have a man cave these days. Well, everyone's sort of my sort of age.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not a man cave, is it really, mate? It's just a shed down the bottom of your garden with a bar made out of pallets in it.
We was talking about, me and my girlfriend were talking about, Big Nasty.
Yeah.
Because he has essentially like an office/man cave in Harlow.
Okay.
Because he's always like spotted about in Harlow. He's like the Bigfoot of Harlow. You just find him
Really?
around. So at the escape rooms where I work.
Everyone's seen him, but
At the escape rooms where I work, he comes in quite regularly. He doesn't come and play like the laser tag his kids do. And like once there's a place in Harlow called Bush Fair, and my sister rear-ended him in Bush Fair. Like it was
not in a gay way.
No, it might have been in a gay way. No, but my mum once texted me. She was like, "Your sister's just hit." No, sorry, it came through in this order: a picture of Big Nasty walking at the car, and said, "Your sister's just hit Big Nasty."
What car was you driving?
No idea. They didn't get the picture
It's
of the car.
got to be big, and it ain't going to be a Fiat 500.
They just got the picture of him walking towards the car, looking well pissed off because little blonde girl from Harlow just whacked him in the arse. But yeah, no, I was looking up. I was like, "Why is Big?" Because I was like, "I don't think he's from Harlow because no one in Harlow would shut the fuck up about that if Big Nasty was from there."
Must be. Isn't he? He wouldn't be going around to Harlow. He wouldn't be going. Harlow's my favourite.
I looked it up.
Place.
I think he's nearby, but he's got like a flat that he rents in Harlow, which he uses as like to do his music and to like basically escape his family for a little bit to do music and
You'd have thought
chill.
you'd pick somewhere better than Harlow to do it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he's not at risk of being stabbed, is he? He's Big Nasty. He'll be all right.
No, I suppose you have to have a big fucking knife as well. So
Yeah,
like
16
16 layers of fat.
Yeah, Harlow's got nothing. Like he's the closest thing to a Call of Fame. I mean, we've got is it Ellie Goldstein, the on Strictly at the moment, the model who's got Down syndrome, and she went to school in Harlow. Apparently, I found this out the other day because I did a show recently, and a woman said she used to be a teacher, and I was like, oh, didn't fucking know that. We got I think Jeremy Clarkson went to the college in Harlow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know how long he went there for. It's on the Wikipedia. I had a look.
Just look up things in Harlow. Oscar, Google interesting facts about Harlow. Let's find some stuff out about Harlow.
I'm pretty sure, like, one fact, because my mum lives there, it was the UK's like first like block of flats or something was built in Harlow.
That sounds more like a Harlow fact.
Because every time I used to get a taxi home to my mum's, every fucking cab driver would tell me, they'd be like, "Do you know that this is the oldest flat in the
block of flats?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, no, I did know. Yeah.
Cabbies always have useless information like that, don't
Yeah,
they?
they just. Should we get a cabbie in here and ask them?
We've got
Actually,
Alan. Alan used to be a black cab driver. He's coming in next.
Oh, okay.
So I can ask him,
Yeah.
Interesting facts about Harlow. Go on.
It's the birthplace of fibre optics.
Yeah. Sir Charles
really?
Cow, he's on the side of the theatre. They've got two big tapestries on, or like I don't know what you call them, like big paintings on the side of the theatre. One's of Sir Charles Cow, who invented fibre optics.
So
and
you
the
was
other
the
one,
first person to have good internet.
Yeah, and the guy that played Drop Dead Fred,
Fucking Rick Mount.
Rick Matt. I don't know if
Is he from Harlow?
I don't know if he's from Harlow or if he lived there, but there's a big picture of him on the side. I know he was. I think he was either born in Harlow or lived in Harlow. One of the two.
Anything else?
It was the first shopping precinct.
Really?
Tower block.
First tower block. There you go. You said that, didn't you? Yeah. That sounds pretty Harlow. And the first town centre. First shopping precinct.
Yeah.
See, Harlow seems like it started off alright, and it's just
gone really
worse.
downhill.
Now all you're famous for is Big Nasty walking around and
Big
a
Nasty,
Down syndrome singer or dancer.
I think she's a model, but she's on Strictly.
She's a model, okay.
But yeah, I like it's all right. I didn't die growing up.
There's
so.
Talking of Down syndrome models, which is a funny statement, isn't it? Really?
What a nice segue.
But there's a lot of this on Instagram at the minute. I think there's an app where you can turn yourself Down syndrome.
I've seen it. It's like
Not
one of them.
permanent,
It's like one of them, like
just-
similar to like ChatGPT.
Yeah, and you've been getting these like
Because you see like these like
girls.
OnlyFans models who put this like filter essentially on to make them seem like that, because that is a thing that like that's a kink. I don't know if it's a kink, but it's a
It
fetish.
must be,
Probably
mustn't
a
it?
fetish.
But it must have been until we've had this AI. What do you call it? Green screen, fucking AI.
Yeah, like ChatGPT and that.
Yeah, sort of
ChatGPT
thing. I
is weird.
suppose no one realised it. And I don't suppose there was a lot of Down syndrome porn stars out there at the time.
Have you ever used ChatGPT?
Yeah, I use it quite a bit. Actually.
I used it the other day and asked it. I was just like, "Oh, tell me information about Alfi Howard," and it had so much weird fucking information about me. It was like
Was it
quite,
actually about you?
Yeah,
Not
like it said
another
about my
Alfie
stand-up
Howard?
night. It said about my theatre company I've started in Harlow. It obviously it like found whatever it can in the depths of Google, but it just had loads of information. And I was like, that's world terrifying. Because what if like, imagine if you looked it up and it had like a crime that you've never been caught for.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Imagine if you looked up like, oh, tell me,
If
it's like when he was 12, he murdered someone in his back garden. No one ever found the body.
If
Like,
you've got the same name as a serial killer, then it will just tell you that. Because if you Google your own name, unless you've got a name like me that nobody else has a name.
yeah, I'm quite lucky because my name's spelt wrong, so it's not
Yeah. What is that all about?
us. So I asked my mum. I said, "Mother, why am I absolutely fucked that I've had to spend the rest of my life telling people, no, there's no E at the end. Why is there no E at the end? Don't know." So I asked her, and she said, "Oh, your dad spelt it." For context, my dad left when I was 2, so
Is he dyslexic as well?
Probably he's Welsh.
Yeah.
So I reckon.
well, there you go.
I reckon
Then
he
they
took.
spell
The,
everything
I
wrong.
reckon he took the E, and you know that really long Welsh name, the
couldn't be bothered to spell
I
the
reckon he
rest.
borrowed the letter, whacked it on there.
Yeah.
But I looked up the spelling of my name, and apparently, I think it's Scandinavian. It's a Scandinavian spelling. No Scandinavian
okay.
in my family, so maybe he's being quirky, or maybe he's just.
You could be a bit Scandinavian. You sort of look a bit like a Thor.
Do I?
Yeah, you know, like when he put on all that weight.
Yeah. When he's got the long, I just don't have the face of
You
it.
look like an ugly Chris Hemsworth.
Thank you.
Not that ugly, like you're absolutely gorgeous, but
It's like there's a comedian that I know. He's actually Australian. His name's Dan Goodburn. I always said he looks like the fourth secret Hemsworth brother.
oh yeah, because they all look the same, but
Because
not the same.
he's
don't
literally
they?
tall, muscular, handsome, blonde, blue eyes, everything like that. Like if he met a woman in a bar and he said, "No, I'm actually related to Chris Hemsworth," they would never question it.
I like the way you've done the Australian bit then.
If I went up to a girl in the bar and went, "Oh, I'm actually related to Chris Hemsworth," they'd be like, "Fuck off, you lying."
I think you might be able to get away with it because they're all them sort of celebrities, movie stars, and all that. They've always got like a more uglier brother, haven't they?
Well, it's like the Hemsworth brothers. You've got Chris, who's obviously Thor.
Yeah, and
you've got Liam
two
Hemsworth, the
others.
one that's
Liam's pretty good.
He's the one that's in like Hunger Games.
and then the other one's really short.
Luke Hemsworth, and he's imagine being him. You just be like, because he played Luke Hemsworth, the third one in the third Thor movie. There's a bit at the start when there's like actors,
acting with-
and he
with
played
Matt Damon's
yeah,
in
Matt
and all
Damon
that.
playing
Yeah,
Loki, and
yeah,
he
yeah.
plays Thor. I was
That's
like, imagine being that guy, and they're like, yeah, no, so like we got a part for you in a Marvel movie. I said, who am I playing? You're going to be playing a shit version of your own brother. You know, the brother that everyone considers better than you.
I think most men hate Chris Hemsworth. He makes my cock hard, if I'm honest. He's a stud, isn't he? Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
he's pretty. Yeah, he's alright.
It's just, but he has got that stupid Australian accent that he'll never get away from. Mind you, he don't now because they switched to American, didn't they? Like if you ever really,
Well, like when he's doing Thor, he does almost like British, like this. Sort of
yeah,
thing,
I think the only one that's kept his American, his Australian accent and roots is Russell Crowe.
Yeah,
I mean, he's still a big fat racist, aggressive bastard, and he still talks with his Aussie accent.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman, he talks American now.
yeah, you can hear like a slight twinge sometimes, like certain words you'll hear it and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hemsworth, he talks American
Margot
now.
Robbie doesn't. She talks American.
She's Australian, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I always
right.
forget she's Australian.
I forgot about her as well. What other Australian actors are there? There was a good one, but you don't really see him a lot. Eric Bana.
He was the Hulk before Mark Ruffalo.
He was
wasn't
the
he?
original
Yeah.
Hulk, but more importantly, he was a different kind of Hulk, which is Chopper, Mark Chopper Reed. Have you ever seen that film?
Mark Chopper Reed.
Yeah, well, worth a watch. Everyone watched the film Chopper. It was like the first film I think Eric Bana was like famous for. Because I'm sure that Eric Bana was either a comedian or he might have been on like children's TV or something before he became famous.
Maybe.
But he played a guy called Mark Chopper Reed that cuts his own ears off.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's what you want out of your
Yeah.
That's what you want out of your gangsters, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
the ones that cut their own ears off, self-mutilation.
Looking like a seal.
But
just now, yeah.
that is a brilliant film, yeah. Absolutely. Low budget Australian film.
I like a really shit low budget film.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially horror film. I love a horror film that's so shit it's funny.
Yeah, they don't really. I mean, horror films were shit, but well, they weren't because when I was a kid,
They were sort of camp. Like if you look back on them now, that you're like they're a bit campy, a
yeah,
bit like silly. But
they've never really made high budget horror films, have they? But when I always think less is more with horror films. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
The most scariest horror films is like Halloween,
I love the Halloween.
which, to be fair, the budget wasn't a lot anyway.
film. No,
What did they got? A William Shatner mask and an old boiler suit.
Yeah,
That's
and just
my
turned it
son's
inside
favourite
out.
film actually. But it was more the element of him
just
yeah,
creeping
like every now and
walking,
again
yeah.
it was like he'd be like far away in a bush.
yeah, and then you turn the
So,
corner
like,
and he's
yeah,
fucking there,
yeah.
and you're like shit. Yeah,
Yeah, and then he was just a fucking massive geezer stabbing people up. But
Yeah.
I went through an era in the 80s where they sort of, in the early 90s, where they sort of tried to bring out these high budget horror movies like Friday the 13th,
yeah.
Freddy Krueger, who's an absolute legend. Do you remember Child's Play, Chucky?
Oh, Chucky, yeah.
Yeah, that's another one. They sort of brought them out. They sort of died a death a bit now.
They're sort of now trying to like reboot and like do all them classic ones, but just do them.
I think they're bringing out another Friday the 13th.
They
did.
are. It's been a thing they've wanted to do for ages.
They
'cause
brought
at
one out
point,
like, every fucking year.
I think at one point Shaquille O'Neal was like a part of it, like producing it or something, which is such a weird combo, like massive basketball bloke being like, I want
He'd
to
be
make
able to
a
play Michael Myers though, wouldn't he? Just get.
He'd be able to
get a
terrify
boiler suit,
Michael
fit
Myers,
him.
fucking massive.
Here you come here. He's too nice though, Shaq, and he's too
so-
busy
yeah.
buying kids' bikes in
Yeah.
supermarkets and things
Also,
like
I
that.
imagine he'd have to have like a full-on machete because if he just had the normal knife, it'd look like a little needle. with his hand.
Pathetic. Yeah, it looked pathetic. Have you
Because
ever
unless
seen?
he's next to someone, it looked like if he was next to someone, you'd be like, okay. But if it was just a shot of him with the knife, it looks so dumb.
Have you ever seen Cat Williams taking the piss out of him?
No.
He's funny. I can't do it because I'm not Cat Williams.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does some really funny stuff about meeting his kids for the first time.
Okay.
He's like, I'm standing in front of the 4-year-old kid eye to eye. You know, he's only small, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's saying, Shaq, you think Shaq's so tough? He's not tough. His wife's tough. She had to birth full-grown adults. It's like, yeah, he's brilliant.
Oh yeah, I never thought about his poor wife.
I know.
What is she like? Is she massive as well, or is she like a normal
I
size
fucking
human?
hope not.
Because
Surely not.
No,
She,
she
even
has
if
to be,
she's
'cause otherwise-
6 foot, she's still going to look tiny next to him.
like she has to be about 6 foot. Because if she's anything smaller, he'd cripple her. Like he'd kill her. Like if they
There's
were.
ways. I've watched a lot of porn, tiny girls that are taking enormous things inside them.
Yeah, yeah.
And, yeah. So you can do anything with
That's it.
ChatGPT.
Google
now.
Shaq fucking is what? No, I'm not.
How tall is Shaq? 7 foot? Is he
think
7
he's
foot,
like
Oscar?
7 foot.
It's like 7'1".
Yeah.
Google that shit, man.
How tall is Shaquille
Google
O'Neal?
it. How tall is Shaquille O'Neal? And how tall's his wife? Let's find out about his wife.
Yeah. This when we look it up and it's like she's 5'2". Like
Oh, she probably is. She's probably tiny. I know that
Yeah, Shaq's 7'1".
7'1". How tall's his wife? I know the other guy. You know the mountain from Game of Thrones.
yeah.
Hefford.
He's like 6'7" or 6'8".
His girlfriend's tiny.
Yeah, because she's like a little model as well. Like I think she's a
Yeah,
model, but she's
Huh?
Well, there's no like actual thing, but
you
Is
got
there a
like,
picture of her?
wait.
Did you just say
Some
5'7"?
sources say she's 5'3".
5'3"? He's nearly 2 foot taller than her.
Jesus.
So like, she's probably about like
That's a
eye
life of getting
She's
on
probably
top
about
of
eye
that,
level
isn't
with
it?
his eye.
That
Like,
is a witch eye. Yeah. That is a lot. That is a fucking life of climbing on
Jesus
top of that man. Isn't it?
Christ.
There's no way he's going on top.
it must be like an
I
expedition.
killed another one. Yes. Hello, police. I killed my wife again. It's my best Shaq impression. What about Hefford? The guy from Game of Thrones.
I'm pretty
How
sure
tall
he's
is his
like
girlfriend?
6 foot.
I think she's
oh,
tiny.
yeah, I think she's like 5 foot something.
I don't think it matters though, because like I say, I've watched a lot of porn and girls are taking arms inside and
Yeah,
things
yeah.
like that. So. And not only that as well, we're just assuming that Shaq's got a massive penis. He could have a micro penis, which is probably the same size as
I was
ours.
going to say, it's like even if he's
If he had a
got-
micro penis, it'd be
it's
the
still
same
going to be the
size
same
as ours.
size.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine him with like a little pinprick dick. It'd look well funny.
6'9".
And how tall's his girlfriend?
Oh.
So he's only a little bit smaller than Shaq.
Yeah.
2 inches.
Oh, 2 inches could be a lot.
She's tiny. Yeah, if it's your dick. No, if it's how tall you are, mate.
5'2".
5'2".
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. That's yeah. That's a fucking big size difference.
Bloody hell.
That is a big size. He's a big guy as well, Hefford. I think he's big again, isn't he? Because he sort of slimmed down to do some boxing, and then he got all big again to
like mountain
lift to
size.
502 kilos
Yeah, something like that.
to beat Eddie Hall.
Yeah.
I was watching a video of Eddie Hall swimming the other day. How
Swimming?
fast he can swim.
Fucking
Well, he actually started out as like.
I imagine the seas would be parting as they like
Yeah,
beat
well,
off
yeah,
the
he
deck.
actually started out. I watched a documentary about him, and he actually started out as a swimmer. That was his.
What?
He,
Swim?
yeah, like county level. Like he was a really good swimmer. Like
God.
like really, really good swimmer.
And he just
And,
decided,
yeah,
fuck it. Imagine him doing like a bomb in a pool. Like, it's insane.
Or a poo. A poo in a pool. I always think them strong men, they must shit fucking.
They must, because they like
Must be
they're
horrendous.
purely pro. Because if you eat so like more protein than you need, you just shit and piss it out.
They've got to do 3 or 4 a day, haven't they? I'm a one a day man.
Oh, I'm a couple a day.
You're a couple a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a one a day man. I know people that do it like 3 times a day.
I think it depends. I have days when it will be like 1 a day, but then I'll have a day when I do like 2 or 3.
2 or 3. I suppose it depends what you eat, doesn't it?
Yeah, it depends on how busy I am. I feel like if I've got like a really busy day and I ain't stopped, my body just forgets to do a poo, and then I get home and then
Perhaps you're just pooing for the sake of it when
yeah,
you're bored.
finding it and just
Just having
bored.
the shits and bored.
So what should I
I'm really
do?
bored.
I'm just gonna
I
go
gotta have a
shit.
dump.
Yeah,
And then you just sit on your TikTok for hours.
Yeah.
Don't you? Are you a big TikTok man?
I watch TikTok and obviously I use it to upload like stand-up clips. It's good for being on the toilet and like just quick.
Yeah.
If like some people will sit there like on the sofa just watching it, whereas I'd rather watch a film or TV or like YouTube, like something
On the
longer
toilet?
format. No, on the toilet it's TikTok.
Oh, okay.
But it's like mainly for that. Like if I'm in the bath and I'm watching something, because we just got one of them things you put across your bath, like a bath tray.
Oh yeah.
So I just keep putting like my phone on it and watching
I've
TV or film in the bath.
got I've got bad ADHD, so TikTok's perfect for me.
Oh yeah.
But then I sort of get stuck on an algorithm, don't you? Sort of watch two dogs fighting with a cat.
I wonder where this is going. You watch two dogs.
Well, no, you don't really get a lot. Two dogs, one cup. You don't get a lot of. You don't really get a lot of. TikTok's quite like
They're quite.
They won't have anything.
No.
Because it's. I suppose Chinese, isn't it? Chinese don't. They're quite liberal. Liberal. They're the other way, aren't they? They won't have porn or nothing like that. So I think TikTok's quite strict with that sort of stuff. Not like Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram's fucking horrendous.
All I get on Instagram is, you know, when like you get past all of the like feed of people you know and it's just random shit. It's always like, here's this naked girl.
Yeah.
Like,
turned on.
I've got to be careful because my girlfriend will look over my shoulder and I'm like, no, I don't follow them. I don't know. It's just popped up. They just happen to be there.
I turned it on the morning Charlie Kirk got shot and had a full graphic video of him being shot in the neck.
Yeah, I had the same. I actually had that pop up on TikTok. It must have been before like anyone, because I think I saw it like the night it happened. I think I was getting into bed, saw it on like the news, and went on TikTok and was like, oh, because that's where I get my news from mainly, is TikTok, and was like, oh, Charlie Kirk shot, and then it all popped up on TikTok and a video of him actually like through the neck, and I was like, fucking hell, that's something.
The good, yeah, that's it. He's dead. The good thing about TikTok is, I think you get a lot of influencers on there, don't you? And
I think you get a lot of just influence in general, because obviously with Charlie Kirk being shot, you had Jimmy Kimmel got.
Oh, he's been, yeah.
But he got brought back because everyone liked TikTok and that.
What did he actually say?
So basically, it wasn't even a joke. I'd sort of get it if he made a joke about a man dying, like was like taking.
Oh, it was a Charlie Kirk joke.
So basically, he said, so in the news this week, you've got all of like the government officials are trying to make it out that this guy that shot Charlie Kirk is anything other than them, a white guy toting guns. And he said, but it's nice to see the president is taking it hard. And then he shows this clip of Donald Trump, and at the interview, he was like, Donald, like, how are you taking it hard, like the death of your friend Charlie Kirk?
I love the way that you're an actor and you just turn these accents on.
And they're like, are you taking it hard? And he goes, yes, I am actually. But as you can see over here, we got lots of trucks. They're building a ballroom in the White House, and he's like a child that's just got on the track. He's like, oh, are you taking it hard? Yes, but anyways, look over here, we're building a ballroom. It's just insane. Like,
that's Donald Trump for you.
That's all he's done. Like, he didn't particularly take the piss out of the death of Charlie Kirk. He's just taken a piss out of the people
about
around
Donald Trump,
and obviously they've started going, we don't like
Donald
that.
Trump,
because Donald Trump, they just, everyone treats him like he's a small child.
Well,
I saw a clip the other day of I think it was like the head of FIFA, and they took the FIFA World Cup trophy to him.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, so Donald, like, this is the FIFA World Cup. The only people in the world that get to touch this is the president of FIFA and the team that win it that year, and you get to touch the FIFA World Cup. And it's like, you would do that with a little kid and be like, oh, like, we've got this magical little can, and only Mickey Mouse and the genie from Aladdin have touched it. You get to touch it, little Timmy. And it's like, oh, very good. I won't click the button this time. I won't launch the news on Korea. Like, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But he's entertaining.
Definitely. That's what he is, isn't it? He's
I'm not particularly involved.
No, I don't.
It's just entertaining.
Especially not American politics.
Like, the only time I've wanted to get involved with politics is when they brought in the age verification on porn.
Terrible.
Like, I don't want. Just let me watch my porn.
Yeah, I know. Just when we thought Keir Starmer couldn't become more of a cunt, he takes away our rights to wank.
I pay council tax. Why have I got to scan my face to watch porn? What are you doing?
I'm scared because years ago when DNA first come out, you had all these murderers getting caught for stuff that they'd done years before.
Yeah.
And I think if I'm going to stick my face on, I'm going to get done for like nicking petrol 6 years ago. I'll say that.
It's going to pop up. I'm like, oh,
yeah. And I've said it before as well. Like, I'm so scared now. I've had to start having wanks to memory.
Wanks to memory.
And my memory.
You've got to close your eyes.
My memory's shot to fucking bits, so I can't remember fuck all. So I started trying to do it with imagination. Yeah, and then that's all gone wrong. So I got ADHD.
You got to try and find a film that's got like boobs in it.
Well, no, my mind wanders. That's what we had to do. We used to have to watch.
You got to watch American films. You got to watch American Pie and get
or
to
Channel
that
5 and things like that when we was younger. But no, like having a wank to imagination's bad.
Do you reckon you have to like? Do Do you reckon it applies if you try to go on Babe Station? Is that still a thing?
Used to get the 5-minute free view, and they'd never show any fanny. It'd
It'd just be them talking like, "Hello, big boy, how's it going?"
Tits and that. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get it free anymore.
Yeah.
Oscar, see,
Search up Babe Station.
he's only 14. He probably knows. Dad. No, but mind you, at least now that kids are 15 can't wank, they've actually got to work for a wank. Like
Got to work for a wank.
Kids. Yeah,
Having to work
before the
for a wank.
internet, you had to work for a wank. You had to like go and try and find bits of porn.
Well, you've got to like go really awkwardly go into like the corner shop and be like, "Can I have that magazine right on the top shelf?" They
I
still
don't
have
even see that much anymore.
some corner shops still have them, and I just find it
It's normally garages because I think
Yeah.
lorry drivers. And
lorry drivers.
still,
Yeah,
obviously they can't get very good reception. Internet
when they're like parked
reception.
on the side of the motorway.
Everyone I've said that internet wanking porn joke to, like I said about like the age verification, they all go VPN. Like all the young kids and that, they
that's
go,
what- yeah.
go on Reddit. I say that, and I'm like, I don't even know what Reddit is.
No, you have to age
Leave me
verify to go on
alone.
Reddit as well.
Do you?
If it's one of the, like, I think it's NSFW or where it is, the not safe for work, you still have to age verify.
Maybe you have to go to like the .orgs.
Dot
Things
org.
like that.
Dot
They're-
orgasm.
No one cares about .orgs, yeah. .no orgasm. But they're, yeah, shit, innit?
Yeah.
What next as well? Do you know you're going to have to age verification for YouTube and fucking...
Anything. I want to go
And
on,
Netflix.
I want to watch a horror film on Netflix, or you got
Age
pre-age.
yeah, I know, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a bit.
Porn was much easier. I think they've done that in America for a long time, haven't they? In certain states, you
Yeah.
can't get porn.
That's the thing that weirds me out about America is they got different laws depending on different
Yeah,
states.
I know.
It's like you're
Like,
one country.
gambling's illegal in one state, and then you can go to fucking Las Vegas and like lose your whole life
Yeah.
in the house.
Well, it's like
on
it's
one
a
set
bit
of
like
cards.
most laws. It's like it's illegal to be gay here, but it's completely legal to be gay here. It's illegal to smoke weed here, but it's illegal to smoke weed here.
It's weird,
It's
isn't it?
illegal to, like with most places, to shag your cousin here, but over here you can,
Norfolk and all that is
yeah,
fine, perfectly
yeah,
normal.
perfectly normal. That's the only place is Norfolk. Norfolk, you can do what you want.
That'd sort of be like, yeah, it would be weird, wouldn't it? If you like, say you was like in Essex and then you thought, oh, I'm going to go to Manchester for the weekend,
Yeah,
and sort of like, oh, them shoes are illegal, or
yeah, something like
so it'd be just be odd, wouldn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't get America, if I'm honest. I'd love to go there. Have you ever been to America?
I've been to New York and Florida as like a holiday. I'd love to go to LA because it just looks.
It's a bit of a shithole now, though, isn't it?
Is
It's-
it?
I think
I love
so.
New
I think,
York.
the left wing have ruined it. Apparently.
New York was great.
And
New
the
York, I
fires.
went in like a January, so it was like Christmas in New York, like you see in films, but there weren't tourists.
Home
'cause it
Alone?
was- yeah. That was really fun. I saw the world's most honest homeless man while I was there. He had a cardboard sign, as most homeless men do, and it said "Need money for weed, bitches, and pizza." And I'm going to be honest, I've never ever wanted to give a homeless man money until that.
I like the way pizza was last,
Yeah.
and I bet it should have replaced weed for crack, really, because
But like,
crack's more. Of
what
a,
an honest homeless man! Like, rather than lie, but like, I need this money to get a flat. Like,
yeah.
you want
Oh,
weed,
go
bitches?
on.
And, like, I was looking weed, bitches, and pizza. I was like, don't we all want a bit of money for weed, bitches, and pizza? Like, why don't we share the money and we'll have a bit of weed together? We'll get.
I'll
a
just
bit
sat down next to him.
Yeah, come on, let's try and get it
this
together, lad.
weed. Let's get this weed, bitches, and pizza together. Let's
We'll
do
split
it.
them equally. Yeah. And then Florida is exactly how like you hear Americans describe it. It was just insane.
For the fat people. And
Yeah, and it's just insane. Like we stayed in one of them like motels that you see like where people are on the run, and there were some guys in one of the hotel rooms who apparently had like I don't know if it was, like a meth kitchen. They were making crystal meth, and the police came and
Really?
kicked them out.
did they come in one of them tanks that like smashes a whole wall out?
I've no. All I saw was them getting like removed the
Like
next day,
Breaking
and then
Bad.
one of the crack dealers or meth dealers or whatever he was like, "Do you want my shoes, man?" And my shoes had holes in them because we were there for 3 weeks. I was like, "Yeah." So I walked about in a crack dealer's shoes for 3 weeks. It
Nice.
was all right. They were comfy shoes.
What did you give him in return?
The blowjob. No, no. I was like, I won't testify against you, lad. Don't you?
Oh, right. So
No.
you basically
No.
just.
He just gave because he was gay. He was like, "I don't need these in prison. Do you want them?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, good on him. Was they new trainers?
They were newer than mine. I got the police on me at one point
I thought-
because I was there with my ex, and my ex's little
Did you
brother.
insult a trans person or something?
No. My ex's little brother is like very like severely autistic, like pretty much non-verbal.
Oh, okay.
And it was like 2 a.m. and he started like having like a meltdown. He was like kicking off, and everyone else was asleep. So I was like, oh, like let's just walk around like the part of the motel like between the rooms to calm him down. He was still kicking off, and obviously someone in a hotel room or maybe another hotel overheard this, presumed I was kidnapping a small child and called the police. And then literally we was walking along and 3 police woo, 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 pull up, and I was like, fuck. And then this lovely police officer, she was like, I didn't think at first she was a real police officer. Like I thought she was one of them like stripper police officers.
Oh, okay.
And she pulled up, and then thankfully, because we're both British, she immediately was like, "Oh, that's fine. They're clearly together." I was like, "He's my brother."
I was going to say, like, if he's like non-verbal, it's a bit hard of him to get you out of the shit. Isn't
Like
it?
he's not fully non, but like he speaks like quite broken sort of thing. So he'd be like, if it was me, he'd be like, Alfie want this, rather than like, can I have a packet of crisps, please, or he just like crisps. And so like he said something
like Yoda.
Yeah, sort of. And then she heard that we had the same accent and was like, yeah, they're clearly fine. So it did just sort of
police investigation.
It did just sort of tell me that
it?
like if I wanted to kidnap a child in America, you just have to go for one that's got the same accent as you, and they were like, clearly together.
It's
like,
not much of a police investigation.
I mean, she wrote my name down.
They sound pretty much the same.
But like, she wrote my name down, but she didn't check my ID. She just wrote my name down, so I could have lied. Like,
this is probably what happened to Madeleine McCann. Oh, they look the same. Let her go. I'm surprised I haven't found her yet. Mind you, they never found Shergar either, did they? So.
I saw a thing that was like, because obviously loads of people like did like memes about Madeleine McCann, and there was like, do you reckon like Madeleine McCann's out there, doesn't realise she's Madeleine McCann, is laughing at Madeleine McCann memes?
Maybe that's
like,
the point, isn't it?
And she sits there and is like, that's well funny, like seeing like the bloke that kidnapped her sitting there like, yeah, it's alright, honey, don't you worry.
Could have been, yeah.
She's showing him like, Dad, look at this, and he's sitting there like sweating like fuck. And, like,
that could actually be a good point if she wasn't very dead.
Yeah.
She's definitely dead somewhere.
Yeah. No,
so.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, mate? There's a lot of controversies about that, isn't there?
What about
like
her
she was
mum
stolen toward her, or her mum and dad killed her, or
Yeah, I don't really know, because I think she's only like 2 years younger than me, or would have been 2 years younger than me. I have no idea. I think it's all a bit
that
funny.
makes me feel old.
Because I think she's what? I think she's born 2003 or 2004.
Fuck knows.
And I'm 2001. So.
79.
You're not 79. You're 84.
No, 1979.
Oh, you're born in
I
1979.
was going somewhere then. For the point, I just got totally thrown by that. The only good thing, and it ain't like this is not a good thing that Madeleine McCann was actually kidnapped, but the thing that sort of made things better for the average Joe like myself. I come from a shithole. You come from a shithole. Harlow. I'm from Basildon originally.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Oh no, it's bad. We haven't even got the first tower block. There you go. Right. But the good thing, what it was it was a bit of a win for us scumbag families, because the mum was a heart surgeon.
Yeah.
He's a neurosurgeon.
Yeah.
They was at some posh resort in, was it Greece?
Portugal, wasn't it?
Is it Portugal?
Somewhere
Portugal.
with tapas.
Somewhere with tapas. Yeah, everywhere has tapas these days. Yeah. Fucking hell. Get it up the road there. we got a Taco Bell, mate. You go Mexican down this street. But like it wasn't Dave and Karen from a council estate in Basildon at some shitty resort in Benidorm that had fucked off and left their kids at home on their own. It just went to show that the upper classes are just as scummy as us at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
It sort of affirmed it.
Oh,
it was Portugal, wasn't it?
Yeah, Portugal. She was born in 2004. So.
I think it was like 2007 or yeah. Why do I know so much about Madeleine McCann?
So you would have been one of the ones where all your parents were scared then. And,
my mum's always been scared.
It can happen to Madeleine. It can happen to.
But it couldn't have happened to me because I was fat. No one wants like think of the fat kid.
Hard to carry, aren't they?
Yeah, but arguably easier to get in the
hard
van with
to carry.
sweets.
You got to keep feeding them. Yeah. Easy to get in, because of the sweets.
My mum always said that if I ever got kidnapped, they'd have sent me back because I was well annoying. I was like, oh, thanks, man. That's encouraging me to stay away from strangers.
Don't worry about him. Yeah, he's annoying. No one will take that cunt.
And
he's fat. Look at him, fat bastard. Yeah, I'm surprised you got 5 fucking air fryers. What's your mum's name?
Sandra.
Sandra, that's a proper mum's name, isn't
Sandra.
it? That's a mum's mate's name, isn't it?
Yeah, Sandra. She's got all like proper like mum mates.
I've got
like mum names like Jill and
Karen.
She has it.
That's it. Brilliant. They've all got that same haircut as well, haven't they?
She's not, weirdly enough, but she's not got the bob.
Does your mum love a slow cooker by any chance? Because they come out.
She loves a slow cooker.
Second, it starts getting like as soon as the clocks go back, that's it. And then
she'll slow cooker during the summer. She's nuts that one.
Really?
She's a bit rogue. She'll slow cooker in July.
There's some food that should be banned between the months of sort of like from May onwards.
There's certain foods that in the summer you just feel like ugh when you're trying to eat them.
Stew's got to be one of them.
Yeah, because it works the opposite way around. Like you wouldn't have a barbecue in December. That'd be
Some
fucking
people
insane.
would. Some people would.
Yeah, but some people would also.
There's a lot of them barbecue places popping up now, isn't it? It seems to be like.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new food because for years we were stuck stagnant, weren't we? With like.
We got
I
McDonald's.
think McDonald's. We've always had McDonald's. Fish and chips was always a big thing.
Fish and chips on Fridays.
I
that
don't
sort of
really
thing.
understand a lot of people that like fish and chips. It's a bit of shit, a bit boring. But then kebabs and pizzas, and we sort of stuck stagnant there for a long time.
And the
didn't we?
Chinese.
And now all of a sudden, you've got these barbecue places.
Korean
Peri.
barbecue.
Where did Peri Peri come from all of a sudden?
Also, so like Nando's is a Portuguese restaurant, but Nando's is an African restaurant, but Peri Peri is a Portuguese sauce.
Okay.
So I don't understand how those two things.
Is it not a
can-
chili Peri Peri or a spice or something?
Yeah, it's like a spice, but I don't know what pepper it comes from. I can't imagine there's a peri peri.
It must have
pepper.
been about for hundreds of years, and then all of a sudden we all go, "Oh, that tastes nice."
Yeah,
It's like,
with lots of things like quinoa.
what's that?
It's like a sort of rice. I don't think I've ever eaten it.
Oh, is that a bit like couscous?
Yeah,
is
like
it big
sort of-
rice.
I think so.
Yeah, couscous was big for a while, wasn't it? Do you remember that when couscous and what was the other stuff?
Hummus.
Hummus. Yeah. I was walking past a pub
Yeah.
and they had a big sign outside and it said free hummus, and I was like,
What a weird way to try and
it
entice
turned
people.
out it was just one. It was actually free Hamas, and I'm obviously dyslexic, and I ended up in some sort of riot. But
You're one of the 8 people doing the march.
I see it and I thought I love dips, so I'll get
One of the
some
bit
of
that you walked
that.
in, you was like, "This is not what I thought it was."
Free Hamas. I don't know all that. Like, we're not getting into this political bollocks because me and Alfie have both said we don't really understand it. But I don't know who to follow anymore. I don't.
I just want everyone to
Like,
do
you've
what
got
they're
this
going to do.
Free Palestine. Is that the good one? Do you say Free Palestine?
I have no idea. I don't say either because I don't
know
really.
either. I don't understand
Because
it.
I don't want to say one and be wrong. This is my thing about life. I hate being wrong. So if I don't know, I just won't.
It's hard to be wrong these days with Google though and ChatGPT, and you can just.
Yeah, but I feel like socially wrong. Because there might be like a technically right answer, but either way, you're going to piss someone off, aren't you?
I think it's very easy done in this day and age.
I think with
isn't it, to
anything,
piss everyone off,
like
really.
especially with stand up, like I think if something is genuinely funny, it's genuinely a joke. It shouldn't matter what the subject matter is to a degree.
This is the problem. We're going that direction now, aren't we?
Well, I
There's too
had
many
someone because
people.
obviously my girlfriend, beautiful girl, she's hard of hearing, she's deaf. I make jokes about her being deaf. She's totally fine with these jokes. She loves the attention.
She can't hear them, but she
Exactly.
loves them.
Exactly. A woman at one gig told me I was ableist, and I was like, "How am I ableist?" Like she number one, she likes the jokes. Number two, I've clarified the jokes with her. Number three, she's my girlfriend, and also I bring her pleasure, so I'm allowed to do this.
Yeah,
I
but
bring her
saying
pleasure.
she's my girlfriend is kind of like when the police turn up because you've beaten her up. And it's sort of like, well, she's my bird. I'll hit her if I want. It's true.
I said this to someone. They went that like something racist, but like, well, my mate's black, and I was like, well, it's not though, is it? It's not
I've
the
got
same.
loads of black
Yeah.
mates.
I was like, it's not the same thing because I'm not doing her any harm. I'm making a joke.
Pete Withers, both his parents are blind. I don't know if you've ever done a gig with Pete.
I feel like I have.
Yeah, his dad's actually passed, but he's both his parents are blind, and he does a lot of jokes about his blind parents and everything. And he's been pulled a few times.
This is the thing.
People think he's lying.
I'm
or
sure with
something.
him and like with me, like all of my jokes come from a place of love. I wouldn't make these jokes. This thing, like in everyday life.
I don't know. Pete does jokes about nicking his dad's eyes. I don't think comes from a place of love.
No, but he wouldn't make those jokes if he hated. his
No,
dad.
obviously, you're right. But there is, and it's always the person that has no right to be offended.
Oh,
that
it's
gets offended.
always a thing. It's like motorbike.
It might not come out.
No.
Sometimes it don't.
So I just look schizophrenic on her.
If football's on upstairs and they score, that normally comes through. So, well, if it's someone everyone likes, anyway.
Well, it's like you know the film Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
And obviously Robert Downey Jr.
Brilliant film.
he does blackface
Yeah.
in it, and he spoke
That's
on a
what's wrong
podcast.
with you people.
Yeah,
And the
and
black guy's like, you people? What are you talking about?
And he did like a podcast, and he said like He was like, not a single person he knows that is black got offended by that. It was
it's always the white
It was only
people.
white people.
Yeah, it's
And the
always
thing I always talk about that film, he's not taking the mick out of black people. He's taking the mick out of
He's
an
taking
actor
the piss
that
out
would
of
do
an
that.
actor for taking the piss out of that.
It's the same. It's the same with Ben Stiller doing the Simple Jack bit and that. He's not taking the mick out of people who are special needs. He's taking the mick out of these actors that would go full method and pretend they've got special needs to get a part in.
Exactly, and that is the problem. With
It's like people need to
society
understand that.
today.
Like with my jokes about my girlfriend, I'm not saying her being deaf is a bad thing. I'm basically trying to make light out of a thing that could be an issue.
I just think people love to jump on some sort of bandwagon.
I think people
they
love
love
to be
to
offended.
be
People
left,
love to be
and they
offended.
love to be, or they just love to be offended. Yeah.
People love to have a complaint. It's the same like my jobs. People love to bitch and moan. People love an excuse to complain. And it's-
Okay. Right, well, that's all the time I've got for Alfie anyway. Do you want to plug your panto coming up? Where you don't actually know anything about it, do you? It's a bit-
No, I plug my stand up and that.
Plug anything you want.
Yeah,
not
so,
really, it's not your bumhole. It's not that sort
Well,
of podcast.
there's no point then.
And we've
I was
got-
going to say, it does feel very sort of like porny, like the black backdrop.
Yeah,
like-
I know. When I had Ali Walker, she was our first female guest. It was kind of like a casting couch. I think she was
Yeah,
worried.
she was well said. She was
Yeah.
sweating the inside. I'm like, fuck.
So, right, is that what you're wearing?
All right, take them off now. No.
Sorry, Ali. No, she's brilliant. Go on, Alf. Plug whatever you want, mate.
Yeah, so my Instagram is Alfi Howard 2001. It's ALFI HOWARD.
Because he had a Welsh dad, didn't he?
Welsh dad, don't know how to spell. My stand-up night is Alfie Howard's Gits and Shiggles instead of Shits and Giggles because we perform it in the Kids Entertainment Centre and kids don't know the word shit. They do. Yeah, you can go to those things for a lot of my stand-up stuff. I think my TikTok is Alfie Howard Comedy if you want to see the clips on there, but they're all on Instagram. I might on the TikTok do like little vlogs of me going on the tour for the panto. But yeah, I'm doing Beauty and the Beast. I'm playing a sexist man, a French man, and a lady because I've got range, baby.
I didn't know there was any sexist men in Beauty and the
Yeah,
Beast.
Gaston, he's a little bit sexist.
I
He's
thought-
like, women can't read.
I don't know. I've only seen the Disney version. I think he's a candelabra in that.
Yeah, I've got bits and bobs coming up soon. I'm going to be starting my own podcast next year. That'll probably be
Brilliant.
posted on my Instagram at some point, and we'll definitely get Terry on unless this performs poorly, and then he'll tell me to fuck myself. Yeah, just keep an eye out. Things will hopefully be coming into fruition in 2020. 2026 might be the year.
2026 is going to be Alfie's year, people. So keep an eye out for
He'll either do success or he'll go to prison. One of the two.
That's it. And hopefully we'll still be here at that point. Anyway, thanks a lot. We'll see you next week.